The new Labubu is here, and I feel like the craze is already over, but it's the Starbucks Barista Cup. Now, I'm Ash. Welcome to another video, you guys. Subscribe, please. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, but I just got back from vacation. My nose is stuffed. I did not get any jet lag, thankfully, but they almost lost my luggage, so I thought it's time to make a video, and why not make one on the Starbucks Barista Cup? Let's get straight into it. Now, the Barista Cup literally dropped November 6th, part of the Starbucks Holiday Collection, limited edition, 20 ounces, around $30, but now selling on eBay for hundreds of dollars for a glass bear jar with a straw through it. You could get it cheaper on TikTok Shop already, and some on Amazon, but the Amazon reviews are given 1 star and might be fake. But I'll insert a screenshot over here of I literally searched Starbucks Barista Cup, and 4 came up already for TikTok Shop, because it usually recommends them first, and I'm like, ooh, probably not that good that's already being duped and sold for cheaper. Now, why, you may say, is this the new Labubu? Because this is exactly what the Labubu craze was like. Except for it didn't start with a celebrity, to my knowledge. It just started with, oh, there's not enough, so people are like, I need it. They're literally lining up 2 hours before Starbucks opens to buy it. And sometimes they're saying the employees are buying it first, which, power to them, they don't get paid enough for that job to deal with people that go to Starbucks. No way, Jose. But I'm not buying it. Not interested. I literally just use my Stanley, and if I need a glass jar and a straw, I'm using a mason jar, honestly. And it's hard to clean. It looks so hard to clean. Like, that's probably gonna break on your hand, or you're gonna drop it. And I would rather stick with, like, something metal. Now, there have been many fights. There have been long lines, conspiracies. Now, I asked one of my friends at work, who has a second job at Starbucks, about this, and I had a few questions. I said, oh, did you guys get any of the bear cups at your store? She said, yes, they got 1. That's right, 1. Starbucks was shipping 1 to 4 at most stores, which causes a frenzy, makes people feel like they need it. Capitalism. Am I right, you guys? So, then I was like, so are employees allowed to buy it first? Because that was a serious question I had, because I heard at some stores from people's videos that the employees were just buying all the cups up. She said yes, but there is a caveat, at least at her store. She said for each shipment of goods, only 1 employee can buy something. And I was like, interesting. And I was like, did you guys have anyone come there for the Starbucks cup? She said yes. And Starbucks apparently did apologize. I'll put their apologies somewhere over here. But I'm like, you knew what you were doing. Limited availability makes people want it more. It makes you more money, unfortunately. They're on the boycott list, you guys. Against you know who. I'm not going to mention them or else no traction to the channel. But a little interesting craze that I saw over the last week. But I feel like people aren't really talking about it anymore, which good. Throw Starbucks to the corner. Buy Dunkin' Donuts instead, honestly. Starbucks is so expensive. And literally, I went to college and I hated Starbucks. I hated it. I went to college. God, when did I graduate? I graduated college in 2020. And what did I tell you? I hated the Starbucks on campus so much. I would never buy anything there. But as soon as that Dunkin' Donuts opened the last semester, I was there most of the week. And I go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning. I love me a good espresso with some milk in the morning and some ice. No matter the weather, it has to have ice in it. But this Starbucks Barista Cup, kick it to the road. It's going to be another novelty thing. It's going to be literally like me having a mug. I barely use the mugs. I only use the mugs in winter and when I need hot tea. I literally had some mint tea the other day, and the cup is still sitting in my bedroom. And the amount of water bottles I don't even make coffee at home. And I'm pretty sure half the people that bought it don't make their own coffee. They just go to Starbucks. Like, look, this is the only glass drinks I have. It's literally a sparkling water that only comes in glass. Actually, I lied. It comes in a can. But they don't really sell it in my town. And I could only get it like this at a gas station. But consumerism, capitalism, don't fall for it, you guys. If you see a craze, don't jump on it, because most people aren't going to buy them in months. The prices are going to go down. There's going to be a million dupes on TikTok Shop. Do not waste your money on this dumb cup. Is it cute? Yes. Do you need it? Absolutely not. Save your money for more important things in life, like taking trips, enjoying a nice meal with friends. Thanksgiving's coming up. Christmas is coming up. Make some cookies. You do not need a barista cup. Just buy a cheap thermos at Walmart and you'll be Gucci. I don't lie. Or just be like me, get a mason jar. They have those lids that you can put straws through and you're Gucci. But thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be posting more. The vacation, literally, so much things happened last week and I went on vacation. But thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.